In today's Healthier Me, health experts are urging parents to make sure their kids are up to date, even if they're doing virtual learning. Vaccination rates have not yet recovered from the first months of the pandemic. Officials are worried about the possibility of an outbreak of disease like the measles on top of the coronavirus pandemic. Sarah Doloff has that story.
Staying safe and up to date during a pandemic, the Saban Community Clinic in Los Angeles pivoting to offer a drive-up vaccination clinic, serving dozens of families in a day.
By saying, you know what, we can do this from the comfort of your car, you don't even have to get out. You know, a lot of them were more receptive to that.
A national survey by Orlando Health finds 84% of parents believe vaccines are the best way to protect their kids from infectious diseases. But 2/3 are nervous to take them to the pediatrician because of COVID-19.
The last thing we need during a COVID pandemic is to have an outbreak of a vaccine preventable disease like measles or even the influenza.
The American Academy of Pediatrics has seen vaccination rates rebound after a dramatic dip in March and April, but are concerned they're still not back to pre-pandemic levels.
We still know that we are missing some children that have missed vaccines, that they still need to be encouraged to get back in.
That includes students attending classes in person or virtually.
And which vaccines are you here for today?
Both immunized at a recent event in Virginia.
It's true that they might be at home and not need to go into school now. As soon as kids are back in school or interacting with each other and other events outside of school, we want to make sure that they're up to date on their different vaccines.
Catching up on immunizations made as easy and as painless as possible. Sarah Doloff, NBC News.
The Department of Health and Human Services recently amended policy to allow pharmacists in all 50 states to administer childhood vaccines. The American Academy of Pediatrics is pushing back, saying it prefers families use pediatricians, who also perform physical and mental health screenings during the appointments. Well, still ahead at noon, today Mr. Food making a homemade ravioli that's stuffed with all sorts of creamy goodness. That doesn't sound like something you want to miss, does it?